Acting Captain's Log, Ambassador Warp commanding USS Avenger. I have been temporarily reassigned from my duties on the Klingon home world to mediate a situation developing in the Bakru system. Starfleet has given me command of the USS Avenger to deal with any hostilities that may arise. This is Ambassador Warp of the United Federation of Planets. Your presence here is a violation of Baku space. Your ships are ordered to leave the area immediately.
This space belonged to us long before the Federation came. We have come to reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Any hostile action you take on the Baku will be interpreted by the Federation as an act of war.
Very well, Ambassador.
Sir, they've raised their shields and are powering up their weapons.
Battle stations!
Well, it looks like standard wharf diplomacy hasn't worked.
Station is under attack. Enemy engaged.
So we're going to do talking with phasers, and in this case transporters as well. Once that's taken over, I'll recruit it from the starbase. For those of you not familiar with the Sona, they're the main enemy from Star Trek Insurrection, and an instantly forgettable one, to be fair. The one place you will see criticisms out of for Star Trek Armada is that there's not enough differences between the races, and that's certainly true to an extent. The only real differences are in the special
Starship
weapons
construction commencing.
that can be brought to bear.
Station is under attack. Enemy engaged.
And how strong each race is when dealing with boarding tactics from your opponents. The Federation is pretty much average at anything, means they don't really have an advantage over anyone, but they don't have a disadvantage either.
Alter course. Follow my lead.
I'm just sending the Adventure class ships out to scout.
Affirmative.
Putting them on green alert so they don't shoot at anything.
Station is under attack.
Give the word.
Another difference with the races is how good they are at repairing their own ships.
Prepare an away team.
Again, I'm going to steal the battleship here. I'm not going to bother with any of the small ships. There's not really any point to that, but
Enemy engaged.
the battleships are certainly worth stealing.
Impulse power.
Again, I'm going to recrew from
All
the
work crews report to station.
starbase.
Included course of action.
I'm just going to build up the base as per usual here.
Starship construction commencing.
Standing by.
Unable to build. Station is under attack.
Acknowledged. That's the logical request.
It is quite important to keep all your crews up as high as possible, because you'll notice that there's various colours that the crew numbers can be: red, yellow and green, and if you can keep everything in green, that means
Starship
that the
complete.
ship's operating at 100% capacity, so it'll repair fast, fire weapons quickly, whereas if it's in yellow,
Insufficient dilithium.
it'll be worse obviously, and in red the ship's pretty much dead. But
Enemy engaged.
there are some
Station
exceptions
is
to
under
that,
attack.
but the Federation doesn't have any exceptions. More battleships, so that's
Energize.
glee for me to be able to steal another one. I will destroy the other one though, there's not really much point in keeping that one around.
Standing by.
Ambassador, sensors are picking up 6 additional sonar ships in the Briar Patch.
We cannot allow the Sona to destroy this outpost.
I don't really think there's much threat of that,
Requesting additional personnel.
since every time they send anything bigger than a destroyer I just steal it. I'm just going to build up my dilithium freighters here so I can build a shipyard, and at that point I'll use the shipyard to
Standing by.
build a few more
Awaiting
ships,
orders.
and I will also use it to repair and recruit all my ships.
Standing by.
So while we wait for the Sona to make up their mind about what they're doing, I will cut to the point where something a little bit more interesting happens, because I'm sure you don't want to just sit around watching me harvest dilithium. So I will cut and see you in a minute.
Starship complete.
Make more room in the cargo bays.
All work crews report to station. That is a logical request.
All sections on standby.
You'll notice taking over
Status
all those
report.
enemy ships has done a bit of a number on the crews on my normal ship, so I'm making sure they're fine for the moment.
All sections on standby.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
As you can see, Worf's ship's actually gone into the red here, which isn't
Perhaps
brilliant.
today is a good day to die.
But considering he's only got 100 people on
Enemy
his ship, it's fairly
engaged.
easy to get back into green level. My shipyard's ready so I can repair and recrew, and it looks like the Sona have had enough and just decided
Armed and
to
ready.
commit suicide.
Find the nearest shipyard.
Acknowledged.
Decommission commencing.
Status report.
And this looks like the last one coming in.
All sections on standby.
Obviously I'm not going to
Station
bother
is
with
under attack.
capturing it. I've already got 3 of these.
Ready
Why would I
weapons?
need any more?
All sections on standby.
Oh no, you're not going to be getting away. So with that, that's the end of this mission, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Ambassador, incoming message from Admiral Hawthorne.
Worf, we need you to return to Kronos immediately. The Enterprise has just informed us of a potential Borg invasion. If it is true, we're going to need you to rally the support of the Klingon Empire.
I understand. I will make sure Chancellor Martok and the Klingons are ready to assist the Federation. Warp out.